ටවුන් එකේ විෂන් කෑකට ගියා නම් ඉවරයිනේ.
විෂන්කයා විශ්වාසනීය දැක්ම.
The annual general debate of the 73rd United Nations General Assembly commenced in New York last evening. Global leaders representing all member states of the United Nations are in attendance to discuss global issues under the theme Making the United Nations Relevant to All People, Global Leadership and Shared Responsibilities for Peaceful, Equitable and Sustainable Societies. President Maithripala Sirisena addressed the annual general debate on its first day at 3 a.m. Sri Lankan time.
His Excellency Maithripala Sirisena, President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka.
Democracy and human rights have been strengthened over the past 3.5 years. I must remind you that it is not the same Sri Lanka which was there 3.5 years ago. We are much compassionate and humanitarian. Sri Lankan security forces defeated one of the most dangerous terrorist organizations in the world. That's the reason why Sri Lanka is currently undivided and enjoying sustainable peace. While acknowledging the sacrifices and efforts by my armed forces, I take this opportunity to thank them for all that they have done for the country. I ask the international community to view Sri Lanka from a new perspective. I respectfully ask you to let us resolve our own problems by ourselves. We as an independent nation do not need foreign influences or threats. Whatever the pain that was felt because of the decades-long conflict was felt by the people of Sri Lanka. I ask all of you to provide your support for my people in moving forward while alleviating their pain owing to the war. Thank you and may the Triple Gem bless you.
ඔබ සියලු දෙනාගේම සහයෝගය දෙන්න කියා ගෞරවයෙන් ඉල්ලා සිටිමින් මගේ කතාව අවසන් කරනවා. ස්තුතියි. තෙරුවන් සරණයි.
Meanwhile, addressing the annual general debate earlier in the day, President of the United States, Donald Trump, had stern words for the United Nations Human Rights Council and the International Criminal Court.
So the United States took the only responsible course. We withdrew from the Human Rights Council, and we will not return until real reform is enacted. For similar reasons, the United States will provide no support and recognition to the International Criminal Court. As far as America is concerned, the ICC has no jurisdiction, no legitimacy, and no authority. The ICC claims near universal jurisdiction over the citizens of every country, violating all principles of justice, fairness, and due process. We will never surrender America's sovereignty to an unelected, unaccountable global bureaucracy. We are only going to give foreign aid to those who respect us and, frankly, are our friends. And we expect other countries to pay their fair share for the cost of their defense.
On Monday, President Maithripala Sirisena met with the Chief Operations Officer of the US government-owned Millennium Challenge Corporation, Brock Bierman. During the meeting, Millennium Challenge Corporation promised a $480 million grant to Sri Lanka for several development projects, including transport infrastructure development, road development, bus modernization, control of traffic congestion and traffic management.